Now, despite the budget defense presented by the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, before the Joint Senate and House Committees on the FCT, the House of Representatives Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters has declared that the Minister of State for the FCT, Maria Bunkure, is yet to defend the budget under her purview. Wike had last Wednesday defended the proposed 1.78 trillion naira 2025 statutory budget of the FCT before the Joint Committee at the National Assembly complex. However, during a separate budget defense session, the chairman of the House Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, Honorable Frederick Agwedi, clarified that the segments of the budget supervised by Bunkure were not covered in that presentation.
And like the member highlighted, Mr. President had made a presentation, then you ask the ministers to come for defense by every sector that you are overseeing. So I want to make an appeal that these head of SDAs, they are ready, they have their budgets. If given the time to go and look at it, they're given a timetable for them to come for the defense individually, how the money has been put, and then how it is going to be spent for it to be well appropriated, right, Honorable Sir. And then any directives given to us by the House, we are here to abide by it and follow.
Parliament budget process is started by the committees before plenary. That is the transparency the entire world wants to see. And we can't be in government in the federal capital and not handle things transparently, because this is the first and focal point of the world to Nigeria. And so we believe that we should work together to do the needful to ensure that we can be proud of the service we delivered at our time. Please ensure that we see you fully prepared. Fully prepared will mean that the clerk will write to you again on what you need to appear with. All the details of what you are supposed to appear with.
FCT ministers did not present their budget to the committee, and they did not come to defend their budget, because when the national, or what do you call it, the federal minister was there making presentation, none of us here were in that hall. So as far as we are concerned, is either the budget was not presented completely or defended completely from before the committee, or is halfway presented. In other words, your budget is not coming to us in a split form. And what is confusing us, from my understanding, is what happened last year, where we had a joint session of two committees, and the two ministers appeared and made their defense accordingly, and that was the end of it. At the end of the day, we passed it. This year is different. The federal minister have presented the entire budget of the FCT. But the defense of each and every department under your purview